Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome back to Beginner Beauty Glow. Today is my beauty maintenance day, so I had a lot I did so far, and a lot that I didn't do yet. I did I tweezed my eyebrows, didn't get to do my self-tanner yet. I just haven't had the time. Also, I got new tattoos a couple weeks ago on my legs. So I kind of really didn't want to put self-tanner on over that, so I kind of skipped. I've been skipping the self-tanner for quite a while now, but I'm planning on doing that next week. I'm going to start off today by doing my skincare and my skin prep for my makeup. I gotta do my lashes today. So I have quite a bit that I need to get done in a short amount of time. All right, so I'm gonna start off today with my I will do my toner today. My ordinary toner that I use. This right here. All right. I'm so happy it's Friday. I'm sure a lot of you are, but it's just been a week. My daughter had a award ceremony this morning at school. She got a Peacemaker Award, which I think they give away every month, but I was really proud of her because she got it the first month of school this year. Very proud of that. So that's what I did this morning. And coffee time. All right, I'm going to put my ordinary serum now. This is the one I use. If you are an oily skin person and have any tips for me on skincare products that you use that you feel works really good for you, helps with your oily skin, please let me know. I'd love to hear it. And let me put on my Grande Lash Serum, which I do feel has been helping me. All right, the other eye. It's my younger sister's birthday on Sunday, so I think Saturday night we're gonna go to the casino, her and I and another friend of ours, and then Sunday I think we're gonna all go out to eat as a family. I'm gonna use this now. I have been loving this moisturizer. Definitely, I feel like it's been helping with, keeping my oil at bay, oiliness at bay. And I just love how it makes my skin feel. All right, let's put on some Wet n Wild Cooling Hydrated Puffer, which I also really love. By the way, I got these cute earrings from the TikTok shop. I got them in the mail today. I'm loving them. I think they're adorable and so pretty. Not the third pair, it's just these bottom two that I got, but I think they are so pretty. I'm in love with them. But TikTok shop gets me all the time. Am I allowed to say that on here? Is there something against saying that? I don't know. I feel like all these apps have different rules on like what you can and can't say. Hopefully that's all right. Anyways. All right. So, okay, you guys, I'm gonna do some cat eyes today. I'm excited because it's been a while and I am actually starting to enjoy doing the cat eyes. Now that I'm kind of feel like I'm kind of getting the hang of it. So let's see, where do I begin? I'm gonna get my little tool that I've been using. This thing, which helps with the cat eye. And I'm going to get, no, not that, the NYX Epic ink liner, and it is waterproof in the shade black for the cat eye. And also, the thing that I did not do the last time I did these that I need to make sure I do this time is primer before I put the cat eye on, because I'm hoping that helps with the creasing that it does in my little, because I have these lovely hooded eyes, they crease right there very badly, so I'm hoping this will help. We'll find out. Because I was asking for tips, like in a different group I'm in, for people with hooded eyes, I was asking for tips, like how do I prevent this? And they said I need to be putting on primer first. So I'm gonna do that. And this primer is the Ulta Beauty Primer. Okay, and I believe it, once it dries, it'll be clear or sheer, whatever the term is for it. It won't be the color it is now. Sorry for any loud noise in the background, you guys. Oh goodness. Okay. All right. So yeah, hopefully that helps this time. And then they had also said that I need to set the liner once I have it on, like take a translucent powder, setting powder, and like kind of dab it on the wings. So I'm gonna do that as well. Let me dry this just to make sure everything's completely dry and like ready to go. All right, I did kind of dry those off when I paused my video. So now, oh, I need to get a mirror. Okay, I have my mirror on this side of my camera. So I will probably not be in the view of the camera while I'm doing this. I apologize, but I'll try to explain what I'm doing as I go along here. I'm taking this lovely tool that I got from Amazon, which I absolutely love, with my, assistance for making my cat eyes look a lot better. What you do is you just put this part here, and then just put it where you want your wing to be. And then it's nice because it has the measuring tool there, so it helps make the, of course it's still not going to be perfect, but it will help make the cat eyes a little bit more even with each other. So I'm going to start that now. So here we go. All right, so there we go with that. So I did it about halfway. All right, so now I'm going to do the other side. Let me just wipe this off. All right, and I'm going to do this side, and I'm going to try to make them as even as possible. So as you can see, it's not perfect, and that's fine. And they're never going to be perfect. Like they say, sisters, no, cousins, not sisters. Is that what the saying is? All right, so now what I'm going to do with my hooded eyes, I'm going to put a dot near my crease where I want the line to meet here over to the end of the cat eye. So I'm going to do it about there. Then I'm just going to connect the dot to the end. And I'm going to fill that in. Sorry if you guys can hear what's going on. Here, my company. It's so frustrating. I just feel like no matter what I do, either I always love one or the other more. The first week it was this one, worked out so much nicer, and then the last one it was this one. I don't know, but anyways, I'm gonna do that same thing on this side. Now I'm gonna put a dot where my crease is at, and then connect the dots and color it in. Okay. So I did that. As you can see, this one is a little bit thicker than this one. I'm gonna try to fix that. Okay, I mean, it's still not perfect, and that's fine. But now I'm gonna connect from these over to, I don't usually go all the way to the end of my eye over here. I kind of go like halfway. So I'm gonna connect these and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I did finish that. So here we go. There's a cat eye. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my fan and dry these off completely. I'm gonna pause my video and just dry these off completely. I just don't want to make you guys sit here and watch me doing this boring part. Okay, these feel pretty dry now. Let me just take a quick coffee break. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my translucent setting powder. Let me grab that. And I have the e.l.f. Perfect Finish setting powder. So I guess what I'm gonna do, that's what it looks like. I'm probably gonna take, let's see, which brush would be good for this. Obviously like a smaller one, but okay, I think I'm gonna try this one. This is like I think this is a Morphe brush. It doesn't say, oh, V205. It is a Morphe brush. So I don't know exactly how this is gonna work, but we'll try it. All right, not bad. Let me do a little bit more just to make sure that I got it. Okay. And again, this is just, this really helps for people who have hooded eyes, oily eyelids like me, just so your cat eye stays looking a lot better through the day. Okay, so there we go. Those are set. Okay, so we're done with the hard part. I feel a little bit accomplished. All right, so now I'm gonna finish up my eyes. When I do the cat eye, I like to keep it simple. So I think I just want to do like a little bit of like something in the inner corners, and that's it. Like something pretty in the inner corners. Something kind of neutral, but still really pretty. So let me just find something. I think I'm gonna try this NYX Jumbo pencil, and it's in the shade Lemon Meringue. And I'm just gonna put some in the inner corners. Just to have something there. But I'm not sure if I actually like this color. I might change it on you guys, sorry. Kind of want to add more. And I can see I'm gonna need to get a new I'm gonna need to get a new, oh my gosh, what is the word I'm looking for? What was I just using? A new I'm sorry, primer, eyeshadow primer, because I thought this one dried clear, but it kind of dried with like that white cast, and I'm not happy about that. Shoot. I mean, I'm gonna have to make it work, but that's kind of a bummer that I did that. Okay, let me find a different color. Okay, I think I'm gonna try this Shea Glam eyeshadow stick. It's like a shimmery one, and it's in the shade it's a crystal jelly in the shade Aura Blitz. I'm just gonna put it right over that what I've already put on, just to see if I can fix it up a little bit. Because I just want something a little more shimmery for my inner corners. Ooh, that is really pretty. That's so pretty. I love this stuff. Love it. So pretty. I love that. I'm to be okay. What I'm gonna do, I gotta put something over this primer. I didn't realize it's gonna like show like this, so let me find something really quick. Something simple, because I wanted to keep this simple. That was my whole intention. So let's see. Let's do I have this little eyeshadow here. It's Finest Fleck Glitter eyeshadow. I'm gonna just try to put a little bit over here, and hopefully I don't mess up my look. Okay. It's not much. It's very, very subtle. I might need to go with something a little darker. Okay, let's try something a little bit darker. It's not working. All right, so let's do. All right, I'm just gonna use this ColourPop, and I'm gonna very, very lightly. I'm just gonna start with like, I think this color right here. I'm really just trying to cover up this eyeshadow primer. All right. But it'll probably still be fine. Once I put my lashes on, it's going to cover a lot of that up anyways. But I think I'm going to go with the next darker color too. That's fine. Okay. That's pretty good. Kind of feel like I need to add a little bit more to the other side though, just to even it out. Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna leave it alone now. I'll leave it alone. It's still gonna be pretty, especially once I add my lashes on. Okay. It's time for the face, my most favorite part. Let me just fix this clip. Alright, I'm gonna put this mirror away. Alright, let's do our face now. Let me put on some primer. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Power Grip Matte Primer. blend that in. Okay, that's good. Let me take a I'm gonna take a cotton round and put some micellar water on it and just try to get off some of this eyeshadow primer in the spots that I don't need it, because I definitely thought it was gonna dry clear, and as you can see, it didn't. I have every intention on going to Ulta today and getting a primer that dries clear, because I definitely thought this was one of those, and it's not. Alright, that will have to do. Okay. Yeah, I had no idea that it was going to dry like that. Alright, let's do my e.l.f. Halo. Actually, no, I lied. Let's do my Milani Conceal and Perfect Skin Tint Stick. This is in shade 5 Light. So, and ooh, I have been liking this. Makes my skin look very nice and smooth. So with that, I'm gonna also apply my e.l.f. Halo Glow filter, just because this gives it that extra glow, and also a little bit more color to my face with this too. So, all right, let me blend that in. Where's my brush? Here we go. Got this brush from Amazon in case anybody is wondering. Okay. Where's this hair coming from? Okay, there we go. So I, for a while, was debating like, okay, am I gonna go ahead and start using foundation? You know, I was really considering it, really leaning towards using foundation, but then I really started thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? I got all this time without using it. I like my skin without it. Not that people who use foundation don't like their skin, but I just thought, why, you know, I guess it's kind of like one of those things like, why fix it if it's not broken, I think they say. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna stick with like skin tints, and maybe I'll try, if anything, I'll try like a BB cream out. And again, if you guys notice anything that you think I could benefit from, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know. Okay, so now we're gonna do some bronzer, and let's see. Let's go ahead and use this. No, I don't want to do that. Not today, not today. Let's do my favorite bronzer. Let's do my Morphe bronzer stick. It's the Sudden Heat line from them. It's in the shade Flicker. So we will do this, and then just to add a little extra glow, I will add on top of that my Lumi Glass highlighter stick. It's in the shade Glassy Sunset. I love this, and it just gives a little extra, just a little extra glow with it. That's all, which I really like. I use this. This is the Morphe M242 Cream and Liquid Bronzer brush. And all right, so My hair keeps getting in the way. Anyways, like I said, it's Friday night. Do you guys have any plans? I don't think I have anything for tonight. I wish I could say I did, but I don't. But like I said, tomorrow probably going to a casino, and then Sunday out to eat. So, you know, either way, it'll be a nice weekend. All right, that is good. Now, let me do my brows next. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Stay, which I love. Absolutely love. Oh, can feel my little hairs. And I'm gonna need my eyebrows to be done again very soon. I got the ombre brows done summer of 2024. And I just want to get them like touched up just to make them, you know, they probably don't need it necessarily right now, but I personally want to get them done again, or touched up, I should say, just to keep the boldness in them. But they don't look bad right now. All right, brows are done. So yesterday I went to Sephora. I didn't get much. I got this little cute, it's adorable, this little tiny blush. It's the Rare Beauty blush, and it is in the shade, I think it's Grateful. Let me see what it is. Yeah, Grateful is the color. It's like a red color. I don't have any red blush, so I'm super excited to try this out. It does say it is a soft pinch dewy liquid blush. So let's try this out. See how we like it. I'm going to start with one dot because I have no idea how it's going to look or how pigmented it's going to be. Okay, yeah, yes, let's use this brush. Okay, I like that. I gave a nice, like, sun-kissed look, like I just came out of the sun. At least that's how I think it looks like. Please tell me, is it just me, or does this side always look more pigmented than this side? I don't know why. I really don't know why. But I'm gonna have to add a tiny dot to this side just to fix it. I don't know why it does that, but I swear, I thought it was my lighting at first, but now I fixed my lighting and it's still doing that. So, all right, that's a little bit better. But anyways, that is really, really pretty. I like that. It's gorgeous. Okay, let's do a highlighter. Let me find something really quick here. I'm just thinking what would be good. Oh, okay. Let me take this one. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and just use this Wet n Wild one. This one is in the shade. Does it have a shade? Make a Glow? I don't know. Oh, Blossom Glow. Blossom Glow is the shade of this, and I just want to use my fingers to apply it on my nose because I just feel like I can get a better application that way. I don't know why it looks to me like it has a pinkish tint to it for some reason. Anyways, I'm gonna use I'm gonna use this brush to put it on my cheeks. That's pretty. That's really pretty. I'm gonna do my Cupid's bow, even though I will probably do a lip after I do my lashes. I'll do a lip, which I'm not gonna film me doing my lashes because it just gets too long, but I'll show you guys what I use in a second here. Let me put on some of, I love this dewy stick. I absolutely love this e.l.f. dewy stick. And put some here. Here. Oh, I love that. I love that. That is gorgeous. Just love it. Okay. Let's do, it's been a while since I used my Hard Candy Glow and Luxe setting spray. I love this stuff. Such a pretty finish, so I'm gonna use this. Okay, this is pretty much the finished look minus the lashes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the lashes, and I will put a picture with the whole look in the thumbnail. These are the lashes that I use. I get these from Amazon, the Fab Loss lashes. They are self-adhesive lash clusters, but I do still use glue just to keep the longevity of them. This one's almost gone, so I have a whole new pack here that I ordered. But love these lashes, my absolute favorite. So yes, that's what I'm going to use for my lashes. And again, I will post the final look in my thumbnail. But have a great weekend, and I will see you guys soon. I'm sure probably tomorrow in my next video.